It is still unclear on whether 4 members of parliament summoned to the DCI to record statements on their involvement in a defamation case will appear or not. Confusion reigns after parliament said it would not call upon the MPs to appear as scheduled today as the matter facing them does not touch on parliamentary work. Our political affairs reporter Kennedy Mureithi reports on the latest from the August House.
Well, just as you've said, Julius, that the matter still is very unclear. Remember, this matter was broken by NTV. This is on Saturday, and the matter has been mutating so far. And today, what we can confirm is that these members did not appear before the Directorate of Criminal Investigations today morning as they were expected. And this is all because of a hitch. And the hitch is that the DCI, that is the Directorate of Criminal Investigations, had written to Parliament, that is to the Clerk of the National Assembly. But this letter found itself in the Directorate of Legal Affairs for Parliament, and in an internal memo there is advice that is given to the Clerk of the Assembly that this matter does not touch whatsoever on parliamentary working, and that is why they are calling on the DCI to use other mechanisms to follow these 4 members of parliament that have been mentioned. And these are Eldas Member of Parliament Adan Kainan, Fafi Member of Parliament Abdi Hakim, and Isiolo Women Representative, that is for Jaldesa Rehema, and also Kirinyaga Women Member of Parliament, that is Wango Ingirishi. And all of them are required to appear before the DCI today morning. That is 2, that is Eldas Member of Parliament Adan Kainan and Abdi Hakim were required to appear today, and Jaldesa and Wango Ingirishi were supposed to appear tomorrow. But Parliament says that it is outside their purview, and now the onus is on the DCI, whom we do understand through other sources is now trying to look for another avenue of getting through to these members of parliament whom it will summon. Remember, the DCI is not bound by what happens in parliament, because these members, apart from them being members of the National Assembly, they are also members, they are also Kenyans. So the DCI is trying to look for other avenues of trying to get these members to get before them. And all this is because of a video that appeared about 3 months ago that is said to have depicted Wajir member women representative, that is Fatuma Gedi, in a compromising situation. She has been trying to clear her name from this, and she said that it is not her. And what we do gather is that she's been investigating the matter on her own, and that is what has led also the DCI to come to the conclusion that they have come to, and that is why these members of parliament have been called to answer to this question. Yesterday I saw where the Fafi Member of Parliament trying to say in a long Facebook post that was shared online is that he is not involved in any way, but it is the Member of Parliament, that is Fatuma Gedi, who was in Djibouti at that particular time, that called him and asked him to send the video to her. So he does not say that he did not have the video that particular time, but yes, he accepts that he had the video, and he sent the video to Fatuma Gedi at that particular time. These are some of the circumstances under which the DCI is investigating. But at this particular point, following the parliamentary route has hit a block because Parliament says that they do not have those powers to call on these members of Parliament to appear before the DCI as they were called to appear this morning. We were there, we camped there until we got some information from some of them saying that information has not gotten to them as clear as possible as it should have. The right channels have not been used, so they could not appear so blindly. So they wanted official communication on their appearance. But it is a matter that we are keeping up with, and we'll be giving you details in our subsequent bulletins on whether the DCI will have issued fresh summons to these members, or that matter is going to be put to rest.